It's story time. The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time there was a proud and happy duck. I have 7 beautiful eggs, and soon I will have 7 beautiful ducklings, she told the other creatures of the river bank. It wasn't long before she heard a crack, and one beautiful duckling popped her head out of the shell. Isn't she a beauty? She exclaimed. Soon there was another, and then another, until she had 6 beautiful little ducklings drying their fluffy yellow wings in the spring air. Just one egg left, quacked Mother Duck, and it's a big one. For quite a while nothing happened. Mother Duck was starting to worry when at last the big egg began to hatch. Tap, tap, tap. Out came a beak. Crack, crack, crack. Out popped a head. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Out came the last duckling. Oh my, said Mother Duck, isn't he different? The last duckling did look strange. He was bigger than the other ducklings and didn't have such lovely yellow feathers. That's all right, said Mother Duck. You're my special little duckling. Now, come on, into the water, she told her little ones. You must learn to swim right away. One by one, the ducklings hopped into the water, landing with a little plop. But the ugly duckling fell over his big feet and landed in the water with a great big splash. The other ducklings laughed at their clumsy brother. Now, my little chicks, said Mother Duck, stick together and stay behind me. Back at the nest, the ducklings practiced their quacking. Repeat after me, said their mother. Quack, quack, quackity quack. Quack, quack, quackity quack, repeated the ducklings, all except for the ugly one. Honk, honk, he called. However much he tried, he couldn't quack like his brothers and sisters. What a racket, said Mother Duck. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon enough. The other ducklings all quacked with laughter. The ugly duckling hung his head in shame. Nobody likes me, he thought. I'll never fit in. The next day, the Mother Duck took her little ones out for another swim. Once again, the little ducklings stayed close to her while the ugly duckling wandered alone. Some wild geese came swooping down and landed on the river nearby. What kind of a bird are you? Asked one goose rather rudely. I'm a duckling, of course, he replied. My family have left me all alone. The rest of the geese felt sorry for the ugly duckling. Come with us, they said. It's a big, wide world, and there's so much to see. But the ugly duckling was afraid to leave his river, so he stayed where he was. When their mother wasn't looking, the other ducklings teased their ugly brother. Just look at his dull gray feathers, said his sister unkindly, as she admired her own reflection in the water. Mine are so much prettier. The ugly duckling swam away and looked at his reflection. I don't look the same as them, he thought. Feeling sad and lonely, he swam down the river and didn't stop until he'd reached a place he had never seen before. I might as well stay here by myself, he decided. Summer turned to fall. The sky became cloudy and the river murky, but still the ugly duckling swam alone in his quiet part of the river. Snow fell heavily that winter, and the ugly duckling was cold and lonely. The river was frozen solid. At least I can't see my ugly reflection any more, he thought to himself. Spring arrived at last, and the ice thawed. New visitors arrived on the river. The ugly duckling watched nervously as some magnificent white ducks swam toward him. You're very big ducks, he told them when they swam close. We're not ducks, laughed the elegant creatures. We're swans, just like you. The ugly duckling didn't know what they meant. He looked at his reflection in the river and was surprised to see beautiful white feathers and a long, elegant neck. Is that really me? He asked, surprised. Of course it is, they told him. You are a truly handsome swan. The handsome young swan joined his new friends and glided gracefully back up the river with them. When he swam past a family of ducks, Mother Duck recognized her ugly duckling right away. I always knew he was special, she said, and the beautiful young swan swam down the river proudly, ruffling his magnificent white feathers and holding his elegant head high. He's a beauty. The end. Love you.